Podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my hood hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.
Hood hierarchy, but you dig, like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming strong in the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, son.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
Slowskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your game live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hardy. You watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Bodine, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk with my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other Hood Hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for him.
Get down Shake Town, man. You know what I'm saying? A town full of motherfuckers, man. Get number a bag. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what we doing, baby? Bag. Hey, bag, man. You know what I'm saying? A bag. You gotta be about a bag. Bag.
You already know, man, Hood Hierarchy, man. It's the king of clubs, who it is, Trap Beckham. Mr. One Time for your birthday, bitch. Mr. Lil Booties Matter, you know what I'm saying? The king of clubs, man. You already know me. Hood Hierarchy. Tap in.
Yo. Y'all ready? Let me get it straight. I like it like that. It's the Hood Hierarchy podcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines, on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you're really on it, leave a comment. And if you really want us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy cash out. Y'all know where I go. Everybody that's rocking with us, drop your city, drop your state. Let us know what's going on with you. Drop your hood. It's going down. I got a very special guest today. I've been waiting to get him on. We had to get our schedule together, but he here. I got Krew Shuns in the building. Y'all ain't ready, but I'm gonna roll the intro, and we gonna come right back. Hood Hierarchy. My bad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money, throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Hey man, big shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, everybody that's been supporting, everybody that's liking, sharing, commenting, helping us get in that algorithm, everybody that's subscribing, everybody that's doing them super chats, everybody that's donating to the Cash App. Highly appreciate it, because by y'all doing all that, it gives me a chance to bring people like tonight's guests on the show. People that's hard workers. Like I say, I like to put my celebrity star friends with my up and coming star friends, because all I know is stars. And this guy is a prime example. I brought him on my Facebook Live one day. People been asking me about him ever since. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get nephew on here. We just have to work it out. He be touring, I be doing stuff, but we here. So I'm gonna bring to y'all the one and only, never the phony. Sean's in the building.
Yo,
He working right now.
that's that nigga Krew
We don't just
Shuns,
break it
man.
like that,
How
though,
y'all
nephew.
feeling, man? How
They
y'all feeling?
gotta give it up.
That's all right, man. How y'all feeling, man? Another day, another dollar. We in this bitch gonna make a holler, man. What's up, Uncle B? Appreciate you for tapping me in with you today.
Hey man, it's going down, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Happy to see you. I'm happy you here, man. We got a lot to talk about. You ain't like my regular guest. You got it all together.
Man, you know I got a lot to say. I'm ready for it.
Man, you have a lot.
I want to get right into it for real. Man, y'all see I'm in here, just taking, slight notes on things. I'm in my office right now, what I'm saying? This is one of my offices and shit for my little show that's coming up, so I'm tapped into my little office.
Well, what I need everybody to remember, if y'all see me, if I had to cut my guests off to read the comments, I'm not being rude. I have to check in with the streets, because the streets is what make us. So that's how it go. So everybody drop them cities, drop them states. Let us know where you're from. Let us know your hood. If you're from Facebook, come over to YouTube. We trying to get this algorithm going. Let me shout out y'all out real quick. They got my guy 13. Y'all check out this episode in the building. Dustin Williams. Come see us on YouTube. We got the top dog in the building. Corey Wright. Shout out to you, and shout out to St. Martinville, Louisiana, where 13 from. We got San Diego in the building. Boogie Flavors. Let's chop it up. Podcast. He coming on right after this on YouTube, so y'all check him out. Jay Marie in the building. Where you been, Jay Marie? Come check us out on YouTube. Don Peasy, what's up with you, Don Peasy? Come check us out on YouTube.
Hey, did you tag me in it on the book?
I did.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. You could yeah, I did. You on there. I'll let you know if you ain't. I got a situations for this.
I bet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about who's watching, because this shit gonna get talked about anyways, and they gonna see it. They gonna see it. They gonna see it.
They gonna talk about it. Yeah.
That's a fact.
So who else we got? We got Jacqueline L, top guest of the show in the building. Pekin, Illinois in the building. Nike Davis, Big Six in the building. What's up with your homie? So let me see if I got you there. Uh-oh, I ain't gonna do that. All right, it's going down, y'all. I'm just gonna hop straight into it. So
Just like that?
straight into it. I gotta ask you about some stuff first.
I bet. What's up with it?
So Pro Glorilla gets popped off for DUI. They got it for a DUI.
Glorilla?
For a DUI. She was riding, they pulled her over.
Yo, she had to be high. I hope she was off the weed. Is it the weed DUI or the drunk DUI, man?
Well, they claimed allegedly they smelled weed. Allegedly.
Okay.
So, but she said she was cool to drive. But the question I got to ask you is, she asked them, she said, "Hey, do y'all know who I am?" And she kept asking that. So what I'm asking you is, should celebrities be treated different when they get pulled over?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is how I feel, okay? You got your police officers who really not even tapped in properly to the, black culture of music, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Glorilla, you probably got pulled over by somebody that really didn't know who you was. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these celebrities gotta be smart. They gotta move smarter. They think this because they, at this, this peak that it can't happen to them. It can happen to y'all. And then you see these celebrities going down right now. The industry is fucked up. The industry is fucked up right now. They don't care about you being a celebrity right now. They slamming shit. You think they want the black culture to win? No. You think it's a good thing? None of this is no. Man, it don't matter who you are. You go behind them bars.
You very correct about these celebrities going down. Speaking of celebrities going down,
no Diddy.
Young Boy got arrested, right?
You said who?
NBA Young Boy gets arrested.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. Nah, man, Young Boy, that man stay in jail, bro. I'm like, damn, he back?
But they said that he called a pharmacy trying to get a prescription. That just can't be true. Faking like he was a doctor.
Right.
You think it's some truth to that, or you think they just blowing it up?
I mean, he did. I heard that he wouldn't give his phone up. He told him break it. He wouldn't give his phone up. He told him break the phone, and he wasn't trying to unlock it for him and shit like that. So I don't know, man. Sometimes niggas need them little perks, man. For real, niggas be needing them perks, man.
No, nephew.
Uncle Beast, he tried to be a doctor. He said, I need him. Got put in jail over it, man. It's crazy.
All the money he got, can he just call and or buy something for somebody?
I mean, shit, he on house arrest. I mean, like, at the end of, like, shit, it's hard. Like, it's hard to come across these prescriptions. For real, like, these prescriptions that people getting is hard. You really, if you don't know a motherfucker that's getting prescribed or whatever it's called, that's getting these pills and shit like that, you most likely to get a fake one. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to see no NBA Young Boy story. He just got fucked up off the Fed. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to see that. At the end of the day, it's like
they definitely could come fake for sure.
Yeah, that's how Lil Scar died. He taking a fake pill. You know what I'm saying? So
but
I think NBA Young Boy was just cautious.
I guess he wanted to get him himself, didn't he know, huh?
Yeah, of course. I'm thinking he's just being cautious. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get him on the streets, especially if you don't know nobody that's getting them prescribed to you. And then you got to take the chance of dying by getting them off the streets. So it's a messed up game out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to watch my language, but it's a messed up game out here.
Oh, yeah, I would say that's possible though. Yeah, he just want to know exactly where they came from.
That's a fact. But you know what I'm saying? NBA Young Boy, and he just such an icon. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel he feels that way too. You know what I'm saying? I really think he an icon and he can do whatever he wants still. Even though, he got all this stuff going on with the house arrest and all these things that's going on with him. But I ain't gonna lie.
People gotta be smarter though.
He keep going to jail. You keep going to jail, young boy.
He went to jail from his house this time though. But
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, dog, what are you doing?
Let's speak on this. And people try to act like it don't exist. Like I was talking to one of my guys yesterday, and we were saying how we was busting schools with white people.
Right.
And it's like, I was like, man, I feel like everybody who I went to school with wasn't racist. I think it was like we came from a generation that was breaking the curse.
Yeah, of course, yep.
But
the curse ain't broken.
But he posted a picture talking about he with his family, and he was with all white people. This was like last week.
Right.
And then this week he gets raided. I just wonder, I just wonder if they like, oh no, enough is enough. He out here in Utah, he mixing in with these white people. Let's get him. So
you know what I'm saying? It could be white. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's just it's elites in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of elites in this game, and if you want to be around certain elites and certain people, you got to do certain things, and a lot of things I'm not with.
Right.
But it's certain things certain people you gotta be around, certain things you gotta do. You might catch yourself in a situation where these people trying to rock with you, and you think they rocking with you the whole time. They trying to fuck you up, do you in? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch my language. They trying to do you in, and you thinking these, I believe a lot of stuff is set up to hurt the black culture, especially with the rappers, especially with rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of. That's what I'm saying. You see Young Boy with a whole bunch of Caucasians, it just look weird. It don't even look right. You could tell something going on. Like, what is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? And now he in jail a week later.
A week later? I don't know, man. I just, Then I got another one I got a question about. This is just a light question. Now, we all know everybody sits around and talk about who got the most money. That's all people care about at the end of the day.
Right.
In entertainment and rap and all that, right? But Rick Ross been going at Drake. And he's saying Birdman is broke, that he got more money than Birdman.
Right. I seen that.
His house got foreclosed and all that stuff. And it's like, much money as they getting, does it really matter who got the most money?
Exactly. It don't matter. But at the end of the day, the way that they came at Rick Ross, they told the man that he's performing at proms for money. They tried to come at his character. Told him he performing at proms for money. Like I heard like what started the beef or something. Rick Ross said something about his nose job or something like that. Right. And Drake went off and tweeted and showed like the screenshots of him and his text messages with his mom. His mom texted him like, "You got a nose job without me," and stuff like that. And he was going on Rick Ross. Like he posted.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Wait, so Drake posted the text between him and his mother.
Yep, because Rick Ross was coming at his nose job. Right. And I guess Rick Ross went live or made some type of post about it, coming at the nose job and stuff like that. So Drake reaction to that was just posting the screenshots of the text with him and his mom. Right. And he said something like, his mom had texted him like, "Wow, you went to go get a nose job without me," and these could be fake messages. He could have just said they was from his mom. But you went to get the nose job without me, and then Drake was like, "I'm sorry, that's just Rick Ross, the guy I used to make songs with. He's tripping because he can't get no burgers or something like that." Then he told him he performs at proms for money. It's all bad. He's just going, basically, trying to troll him, come at him about money. That's basically what.
They got all this money. It's just so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was telling Drake, your plane you got is a 1976 cargo plane.
Yeah, and they gave it to him for promotion.
It's about be careful. I'm worried about you.
Hey, I mean, if you Drake and you claiming all this, you should have at least the 2010 or something. You know what I'm saying? You still rocking that old jet they gave you, my boy. They gave you that jet.
But is it a such thing as a bad jet?
If it's from 1970, hey, what year he say?
Said 1976. I'll take a house from 1976. So, hey.
Man, but listen, that's a plane. You risk your life every time you get on a plane, a jet.
He definitely said, "I'm worried about you." Man, you just gotta laugh at the stuff these people do.
I think Rick Ross should have just I like how he reacted, but you can tell that it bothered him a lot because the way he just kept going and going and going, kind of like he was spiraling, artists get put on that pedestal and tend to spiral sometimes. And as a person with that high of a caliber as Rick Ross, you shouldn't spiral out like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got the cash, you got the Bel Air going on. You know what I'm saying? It just, it just looks like a spiral.
He got to just be bored, man. He just got
Yeah,
to.
it's all entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you
People
ain't
gotta
got
react.
nobody around you who you think on your level that you could talk that stuff to. So
Yeah. But I mean, like for instance, like Drake and Rick Ross, everybody in the world is gonna look at their beef. So it's kind of like if he don't say something, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, like I can, I'm not as up as them, so I can get into it and I can brush stuff off. When you got the whole world in your business, you can't just,
Got the whole. They definitely
you
got the
can't
whole.
do it like that. It's too many people. I mean, you really can if you're a bigger person, but people tend to put the entertainment first. For real, for real.
Let me see what these street people think about it. We got street people.
Now I don't. Now I personally don't think Drake is a street nigga at all. That's me. Street people. Sorry, and language.
But he never
I personally
said he
don't
was,
think
though,
Drake.
He never said he was, did he?
I mean, I'm not saying he was, but he kind of be talking in them songs. You ain't heard them disses?
Well, I see. This is the thing that tripped me out with this street stuff. Just because you ain't street don't mean you can't be tough.
Yep, exactly. And you're right about that.
Don't mean
you're
you
right
can't
about
be tough.
that.
People confuse that street with tough all day. I done seen, let me tell you, this street stuff is so crazy. I done seen people that's from the street be saying they're more street than somebody else from the street. I'm just like, oh, just stop it. Oh, it ain't hard as us over here. Like, so the street thing really is up in the air, but I can't say I go around listening.
That's a fact. But my firm belief is, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be from the streets. You can get the streets to rock with you.
Right.
That's what I like to see. You can get these people to rock with you. These people can like you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in the streets to get the respect you need from street people.
Rock with them though, like you said.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that rock with Drake.
Hold on,
you know
I gotta see what the streets are saying to us. Hold on. My guy Big Six said, if I got money and famous, if I got money and I'm famous, someone is driving me.
No, that's a fact.
Jackie said, I had a business meeting in spirit with your boy Trump on Fox. We're going to change things around down here. Okay, we'll let you do that. Jackie said she's voting for Kanye West. That's right, vote for Chicago. I ain't mad. Six said famous people get booked too and has to pay more money. Millie Doll in the building. She said, let's go. Salute to you, Millie Doll on YouTube. Nike Davis said, NBA Young Boy, didn't want to be him. I don't know who exactly he was talking about.
Do you think that Young Boy wanting to be who he is why he's going through this? I heard when you get in that industry, they want you to be a certain way. And if things don't go that way, then a lot of stuff start happening.
I think he have a great time being him. I think he do. Mm-hmm. And then you're young, so hey, you don't know what you're trying to be when you're young. You think you know, but you don't know what you're gonna turn out.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't never thought I'd turn out to be a player in the music business and a guy that all the women want, and I would have never thought.
Nah, for real though.
You'll never know what you turn out to be. Millie Doll said, no Diddy. Millie Doll, we do not diss my friend Diddy here at Hood Hierarchy. Y'all always coming down on Diddy. I have to stand up for Diddy. They always coming at Diddy.
Man, that's the trending topic right now, man. For real.
Boogie Flavor say fact. Right, that's a trending topic. SMK Cash said, definitely hard to be a rapper, no doubt.
Yeah.
It is hard to be a rapper.
It's hard to be a rapper. It's too much that come with it. Too many people looking at you, too many people in your business. You know what I'm saying? Like Glorilla, like, you know what is it, a DUI? Like, people get DUIs every day. Glorilla get a DUI, it's all over.
It's all over.
And
her titty popped out when they was making her do that.
A glow titty is crazy.
Glow had that thing on it too. She said, I got a registered pistol on the back seat. So she wouldn't Glow ain't for it. SMK Cass said, he said, hey, an old jet even costs. I'm with you, Cash. An old jet even costs. Jasmine Rain said, Rick Ross is supposed to be bossed up. So what does he care? A PJ is a private jet is a private jet. Yeah, it is something.
I mean, Rick Ross being bossed up, he technically arguing with another person that's bossed up. So when you got two bosses arguing, it is a reaction that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why he getting a kick out of it, because he's arguing with people on his level.
Yeah, Drake not no little shrimp. If he was a little shrimp, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even got a reaction. It's getting reacted to because it's two people that's high up. You know what I'm saying? And they got songs together. They got hit records together.
Birdman caked up too, so he having fun.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then Six said, I was the first one on you about P. Diddy. Hell no. Six. Y'all leave P. Diddy alone, man. Yeah. Let me get back to this. You know what? I'm just finna go and cut on in, man. I'm finna cut on in, man. So welcome here. But we gotta screen you, nephew. We screen everybody, nephew. So with that being said, tell them what city and state you coming from.
Yo, man, it's your boy Krew Shuns. I'm tapping in from Peoria, Illinois, 309. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim nowhere else. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. That's where I do my things at. You know, I've been a lot of places, but 309 raised me for sure.
And it goes down there in P-Town. I'm a witness of that, baby.
Shout out Richard Pryor. Shout out Sean Livingston. Shout out the GOATs around here, man.
Shout out to Richard Pryor and my guy Sean Livingston.
LaKale London, Kendrick Green, man. A lot of people made a lot of noise around here. You know what I'm saying?
Howard Nathan. Rest in peace to my homie Howard Nathan.
That's a fact.
So let me ask this. If somebody's coming to Peoria and they want to grab something to eat, something hood, where would you send them to?
I'm sending them to Junior's.
Junior's
Kitchen. I'm sending them to Junior's Kitchen. Go ahead, get you some wings, the hot lemon pepper with the goldie. You know, you grab you some catfish. You know, they got all type of things up in there. Go to Junior's Kitchen.
Got catfish too?
Yeah, they got everything. Catfish, shrimp. Their menu is packed. Junior's Kitchen. If you from somewhere else and you want to come eat, Junior's Kitchen. Shout out Rum Burgers too.
Keep a pretty girl on the register, so shout out to Junior for knowing.
No, that's a fact. He do keep something pretty on that register.
Shout out to Junior for keeping me coming back.
Got me wanting to give a tip.
Yeah, you know. So, what's your favorite hood movie?
My favorite hood movie, I gotta go with the McGraw Ave, man. I gotta go with McGraw Ave, and that's technically a show, but
still,
it's like a movie, man. I rock with McGraw Ave. I'm really waiting for the other season to come out. I really been.
Well, you know, they had the movie, then they did the show.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, McGraw Ave was nice. Because, like, the movie had a nice twist to it that threw me off.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I rock with people I rock with underdogs, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that they started with what they had, and when they made it pop, it popped. It got better. The camera got better. The acting got better. Everything. So.
Yeah, I hear that. And speaking of, since you said rocking with underdogs, every time something like that comes up, I have to do something like this.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we gonna get any action. Uncle Beats, I gotta tell you, man, you've been having a good year. Continue to chase money and not hold. All right now.
Yo, yeah, we on the way to episode 200. Shouts out to nephew for helping us get there. So
you said this the 200 mark?
No, we on the way. We on the way.
Okay, bet.
You are 158.
Okay, bet.
So we getting there. So now I gotta ask you this, man. We finna get musical.
What's poppin'?
Ooh-wee. I love this one. Don't include yourself.
Okay.
Give me the top three. Give me your top three from your city.
Top three from my city?
in your city?
Man.
Yeah.
If I gotta give it to 3 artists right now,
What would you say?
shout out Smokey. I rock with Smokey. You know what I'm saying? I had plenty of talks with bro in clubs, and you know we have a lot of one-on-ones, and I really want bro to get back on his grind, man. I rock with Smokey, you know, as us being one of the first 2 artists to really come out the city. I rock with bro. Shout out my boy J Rock. I got my homie J Rock. He's another person in my group, Krew J Rock.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it to my boy UPG, man. Shout out UPG, OGS. I've been seeing him working.
Somebody always tell me about UPG. I done seen him a few times. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to my boy UPG, man. You know, he coming from the Harrison. Shout out Upi. He nice, you know, and he got a good work ethic, and he got a team behind him, you know. So I like seeing how he can get his people behind him the most.
Yeah.
Like out of all them people I said, like, you know, I like how Upi can get his team behind him, and they gonna rock with him. They gonna be in his video, and they gonna treat it like it's their own. So shout out Upi, man. He in mode.
Who your top 3 rappers? Period.
My top 3 rappers. Period.
Yeah.
Man.
It inspire you too.
If I'm gonna take it as the GOAT, Lil Wayne. I rock with Lil Wayne. He's one of my favorite artists. He always gonna be one of my favorite artists. Okay. Like seriously. I gotta give it to No Cap. I rock with No Cap. No Cap is one of my favorite artists. I think he really underrated, and he hard. Right. And then this one gonna be I gotta give it to man. I got so many favorite artists, but I'm gonna give it to my boy Young Boy. Young Boy, man. I rock with him. I rock with him, man. NBA Young Boy. I think I really rock with him. I like what he does. I like the influence he got on the people, and he make good music to me. Like he can rap.
What I like about Young Boy, I think that's a good choice. I don't like that he keep going to jail.
Yeah.
But he represents a young dude. You know, like my generation was wild, just like him. Easy E and all them, they was wild just like Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy was wild like that. Crunchy Black. So it's just like people, when you're young, you wild. You know what I'm saying? So
you can tell he growing though. He growing a little bit. That's why I'm kind of confused why he just went back. I thought, you know, I didn't think he was gonna go back.
You would think he growing. So how you get into the rapping, man? That's what I got it.
So basically, like, I started rapping because I was in high school and things like that. And my group, we had a group called Krew. And our group was just spreading throughout, you know, all the schools, and we was getting really known, and we was basically throwing the parties, you know what I'm saying, for our age group, you know what I'm saying? Like if our age group was coming to a party, we most likely was throwing it. The older people was rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? So I looked at myself as all my homies like was real good at sports, you know what I'm saying? Like real good. Like shout out Ryan Tuck, BJ Harris, Jason Bennett, Laquel London, who just made it to the NFL, he Krew, Kendra Green, you know, these my boys, you know what I'm saying? And they actually was real good at sports. You know, I was good at football, but you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, but rapping and making music, like that's what I was like, okay, that's my talent. You know what I'm saying? They real good at this. I'm gonna do my talent. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna make my music. I'm gonna do me. So I made my first song, and about 66, 70K plays on SoundCloud. SoundCloud was popping. And my first song you know, I never seen K's behind my name before. So I was like, okay, I'm liking you know, I'm walking in the hallways of school. They listening to it in the headphones. We had lunch. They like, bro, you got to keep going. So I dropped a song called Bussin'. And if you know me, you know that the Bussin' era is what really started Krew Shuns. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped Bussin', and it went up. It was crazy. So shout out that era of time. It was back when I was about, I gotta say 16, 17. I made my first song with Fraser Matthews.
Hey, shout out to my guy Fraser, man.
That's why I made my first song with Fraser Matthews, man. It's crazy because I don't even think he record music no more, but he inspired me to get in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I did it and I liked it. And when I fell in love with it, you know, I couldn't stop.
That was the first person with a studio I met in Peoria.
Yeah, and you probably know his dad, and then I'm talking about his son. See, his son.
Oh, you talking about his son?
See his dad. That's what I'm saying. Fraser got it from his dad, and bro, we was recording on a big booty computer, the white computers, the ones that used to be in the computer lab and stuff. For real.
Yeah, dope. I forgot his son. Shout out to you too, nephew.
Yeah.
So that's dope that his daddy was able to record people first and pass it on to the son. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Even you. Now I had been knowing your dad before I knew you.
Right.
And one day he tried to tell me about you. And I'm like, man, he already recorded. It's like at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, he already I'm like, they come through. I remember the first time I saw y'all in the studio, I thought Psycho was having another one of his parties, right? I'm like, man, what is y'all in here doing, man? People got on Bradley jackets, all type of stuff. I'm like, man, you ain't here having a party. He's like, no, they rapping. So I think I had to leave, but but y'all was steady coming back. You was steady coming back doing your thing. I said, oh yeah, I see they serious. They
and I really feel like my music, like, you know what I'm saying, I was working on my, it took me a couple years like to really get my sound like to where it is now. Like I really 3 to 4 years, you know what I'm saying, it kept getting better and better and better because I really listened to a lot of my old stuff and be like, no, you know what I'm saying. But as I kept going and progressing, my music just kept getting better and better, and then I learned my sound, and that's when I really just started locking in. Like, okay, now I want to do different stuff. Like I didn't.
No, like I was checking out, because what I'm talking about, that was like 2016 when I first met you.
Yeah.
But 2019 to 2024, you done put out 4 projects.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
What makes you decide, like, because I'm looking like you dropping full length albums.
Yeah.
And on Save Our Ship, you kind of did just an EP, did 7 songs.
Yeah.
So what made you change it up?
Like the EP was basically just for just showing people a new sound to me, because I feel like the Save Our Ship, the EP, from the last stuff I dropped before that, it was all rock music, you know.
Right.
And the one I dropped before that was like a lot of music from like 2018, 2019. Shout out my boy K, the producer. He produced my whole Forever Bussin' album, and I wanted to show people, like, since Forever Bussin', like, okay, now I'm gonna switch it and show you I can do this rock. But then when people started like basically just calling me a rock star and a rock artist, I dropped the EP Save Our Ship because people needed to know I do it all. So it really is just
what do you consider yourself, a rock artist or a rap artist, or do you
consider myself? I consider myself an artist. Period.
Okay.
Just an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I love music. I got all type of different songs. You know what I'm saying? I tapped into EDM before. I tapped into Jersey mixes. I tapped into rock. I tapped into R&B. Or I don't do the singing, but I have somebody else sing, and I do my little rapping and stuff like that. I wrote songs for a lot of people. Shout out Brad Jones. I wrote an R&B song for him. Camille Watson.
Okay, you talking about just straight R&B? Okay.
Yep, just straight R&B. So, but I just consider myself an artist. You know, I'm really me. Like I'm about.
Go pick up your project. Like what am I gonna get? Like how do I distinguish if it's a rock album, if it's a rap album? Like
honestly, like, you know what I'm saying, you can tell when I'm in them different modes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell when I'm in them different modes. But I try to when I drop my music, like at first, like I was focusing on, okay, I'm gonna put all rock on this,
right, and
I'm gonna put all rap on this. Like now I'm starting to, you know, mix it up. Like just give people hits. That's what I'm trying to do. Like I just feel like I make hit songs. Like I feel like I make records. Like, you know what I'm saying? That if it's a record that I feel like is official, then I'm gonna put it all on one project. Because no matter what, as long as it sound good and it hit good, it don't matter the genre of the music. If the music good, it's good. You know what I'm
Let,
saying?
let me ask you about this. I be seeing you, and I see my guy Ab. I be seeing y'all, man,
Yeah.
and it's like y'all just the biggest party animals in the world, right? I be
Shout out
hating.
Ab, man.
Shout out to Ab, man. I
Shout
be
out Ab,
hating. I
man.
be out of town, like when a lot of y'all big parties be going on, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to pop in, man. And this is like,
I
y'all
mean, it's
be having
fun.
the
It's
city juice.
fun, especially when you got people like Big Al's looking, happy that you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they letting you in for free and you getting your whole crowd in for free and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Imagine it being 20 people in line and you walk up with 20 people and you just get straight in. What
Yeah.
boss man D-Lo say? I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking ticket. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't,
So
I wouldn't know
I
what
really
that. I wouldn't know what that feeling is like. You know,
it's
it just.
amazing, you know what I'm saying? And for me to feel it before I got famous, it just made me feel like I'm meant for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I usually
uh,
stand in the line and
yeah,
let
I don't go places where
it's
really
like,
like I get treated like a regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Big Al's because they treat me like the celebrity I am, and we got our
I
own movement and our own move.
so,
So like, I can get my people to, you know what I'm saying, come with me. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, like I probably rock with 35% of the females, 40% of the females that's in Peoria.
well,
I
you
done
know,
probably kicked it with.
somebody like you, somebody like Al,
Yeah,
people that you add a plus to being at somebody's business.
yeah, of
So
course,
it's like people gonna y'all have what they call a following. People will follow y'all over there.
of
People
course,
will find out you there, call you, and boom, now you got a packed club
and that done happened.
yeah. So it's like they should treat y'all different when y'all show up, man. And
Yeah, yeah, that done happened. We done made. Shout out Renee.
shout
Renee,
out,
if you see this, we made you a lot of money, honey, but you made us a lot of money too. I rock with you, Renee.
hey,
Let's
hey,
keep going. Let's
it's,
keep
it's
going.
good business. Keep
I'm
it
rocking
going.
with Big Al.
Shout out to Renee. Keep it going, cause
No, for sure though.
I remember a time they wouldn't let people like us even in Big House.
No, that's a
So
fact.
to see what y'all is doing, y'all making history. She's helping make history.
Hmm.
It's just all dope. You know what I'm saying?
It's just about her being smart. She's smart. She's smart.
I don't know how them hearts just came up on the screen.
I don't either, bro.
That's dope. This
No, for
AI
real.
stuff is getting a little ridiculous, man. But yeah, she dope for that. Y'all dope. So with that being said, what's your next show coming up?
I got a show tomorrow.
Where at?
Champagne. Shout out my boy Swag 2 times. I think you know Swag. Did you give me an interview?
Swag, that's nephew. Yeah.
Yeah, he just locked me in with his Black Spring Break. I'm about to go out there and turn up. I'm taking my
Oh,
crowd with
okay,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a show tomorrow, so I think it's in
Champagne.
Champagne or so. I think Champagne, I believe.
Swag probably in Gary.
You said where?
Swag probably in Gary.
Okay, yep, on the Indiana. I ain't
I'm gonna
got the.
come.
I just know he made me the flyer on my Facebook and
I'm gonna
stuff
come to
like
that.
that.
I'm gonna come out there.
For
Yeah, I'm
sure,
gonna
yeah, I
come.
got the show
Yeah,
tomorrow. So
they got him and Reno. They got Gary popping, man. They got it
yeah,
popping. So let me ask you this, man, because I've been meaning to contact you, but yeah, it's time for the hearts. Whatever that's happening, it's time. Oh, it's doing it when you put your hands together.
oh for real.
Oh man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
doing
No
it when you
lie.
put your hands together.
You learn something new. All right, bet. All right.
Wow. Let me see if I throw up a gang sign with it. So
The live video has ended.
I got I got
No
I got
path.
to ask you. I'm watching the video and I see you walk up on some young ladies
Yeah.
working, doing their thing. You know I was proud of you when you know I was proud of you. Think this. I think I
Hey, what
got
can I
on there
say,
too.
man? What can I
You
say?
know I
You
was
know?
proud of you. So because you always had the women. Like the stuff with the women always send that to me. I appreciate it. So
Yeah.
you know I was proud of you when I seen this. But this time you wasn't doing no rap stuff.
Yeah.
You was you told them you're doing a TV show, Hoodwink 309. What is that?
Yes, sir. So Hoodwink 309. that's my project. That's my game plan I've been working on, you know, something on the side for my rap career. Just something to push the rap career. It's for my rap career, honestly. But Hoodwink 309 is just my project I'm working on, my show, my TV show. Shout out to Hip Hop Network all the way in Atlanta. When I was in Atlanta, T.I. and Tiny had a meetup, and I was there. And I was given an interview in the same room as T.I. and Tiny. That tapped me in with Hip Hop Network, HHN TV. You know, if you got Roku, Samsung, Apple TV, anything, you can download the HHN TV app, and they got shows on there right now. They just dropped a show called Ghetto Fabulous Macan. I was seeing them, and I hit their talent scout. I hit their talent scout up. Her name Cha Cha. So I hit their talent scout up, and I told her like I want to work. And she hit me back like, "What's up? What you want to do? You want to drop some? You want to, you know, basically what everybody do on Instagram. What you want some promo done and you want some things like that?" I'm like, "Nah." I was like, "I got a show I'm working on, a real TV show." And
so what is this show about? Because I seen twerking, and I need to
so the show is gonna be a reality TV show. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting 10 women. I'm getting 10 men. I'm putting them in the same house. And you know, it's gonna be competitions. It's gonna be cash prizes. It's gonna be drama. It's gonna be opportunities, photo shoots, chances to just basically show who you are. You know what I'm saying? And basically, the point of the show is I'm gonna have my board up, and you know, the competition is gonna earn you points and little things. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have a certain amount of points to even make it on season 2. So the show is basically it's elimination based. Just because you on season 1 don't mean you gonna come back for season 2. You gotta show me, you know what I'm saying? You gotta earn your spot. Just like with the auditions, you got to earn your spot on the show. I'm hosting real auditions. That's why I'm at the office right now. The office is where I'm gonna be hosting my auditions at.
How often do you do the auditions?
These auditions, this is a one-time thing. I've been talking about it, so the audition is gonna be May 6th. I put the casting call on my social medias, and I've had about 50 to 60 people inbox me and ask me where the audition's at. So I'm planning on having a packed audition. I'm gonna set up my table. I'm gonna have my co-producers with me, the other people that's hosting the show, and shout out Clay Solutions for sponsoring the show. I'm gonna have them with me, and we're gonna have people come audition. I'm looking for rappers, models, you know, basically just people that are people, you know, that got something going on. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let me come through that, nephew, because I clearly can't be on the show. Because if I'm in the house with 10 women, that's gonna the name of the show will have to be changed to Pregnant 309.
Look, man, you know you down to come rock with us anytime. I'll definitely send you the location.
So I just come sit in the background and you know and just see.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, but yeah, the show is it's gonna be an amazing vibe, and it's the first time somebody in Peoria really did it. So I'm just trying to, you know, put the city on. You know, I'm not really.
All right, man. You showed that pill, man. I just gotta ask you, man. Why, man? Like,
what you talking about, man?
Because I heard you had a trip to the hospital recently.
Yeah. I did recently. I did recently have an overdose.
So.
Yes, sir.
So what was the overdose off of?
Man, the overdose was off of Xanax. I took some Xanax, a very highly addictive drug that, you know what I'm saying, that really had me in a dark place, like a dark place. I think I took too much. And
one is too much.
About
one is too much, that you know.
Yeah, 1 is too much, and I took about 3. I took about 3.5. Dealing with emotional trauma, you know what I'm saying? So even I go through it, you know what I'm saying? Just emotional stuff and stress and just dealing with a lot of things. I was kind of dependent on the Xanax to, you know, get me, you know, there. But I took too much and I ended up almost dying. So I actually almost died off it. And,
like every time I see you, man, like especially like when I first met you, your boy had that big red afro.
Yeah.
It just looked like y'all just having so much fun, right? Like why would you have to? How does somebody like you even get into that?
Um, influences like just me being younger. Like I took my first one when I was like 19, 20, and I kind of like got it kind of picked up as I got older, and I kind of felt like the addiction kicking in. So I'm happy you kind of really asked me about it and talked to me about it because I'm not really scared or like ashamed of what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lesson in my life I had to learn. You know, so um, I I was going through a lot with a female at the time. Uh, and everybody know how females get in your head and make things, you know what I'm saying, different for you, you know. So I was dealing with a lot of female trauma, emotional stress.
Not stuff you was, yeah. I have to admit,
Yeah,
I do see stuff on Facebook.
yeah.
Not any of the stuff you was talking about on Facebook.
Uh,
I saw you having some good relationship stuff going on.
oh yeah, that's that's recent, but this was my past relationship that I was
Oh,
in.
okay.
So this is
Okay.
my past relationship I was in, you know what I'm saying? I was having some stuff going on with that. Me not feeling myself just as I wasn't dropping no music really like that and just ain't wasn't really focused on the studio. I was too focused on trying to make sure you know what I'm saying? Too focused on a woman at the time, basically.
Right.
And I'm just gonna be the person to admit it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real person and I keep trying to think of another way to say it. A female had my head fucked up.
Right.
And that's the realest shit I could say. A female had my head fucked up, and you know what I'm saying. At the time, I just felt like that was the breaking point. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, the penitentiary and the cemetery is full of people who let relationships mess their head up. So
Yeah,
you ain't the first.
yeah.
So that had you messing with the Zanny's heavy.
It had me overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rely on it to just get by. Um,
Do you
Especially
still
when I
you
was living
still
with
take
the.
them?
You said what?
You still take them, or are you done?
I yeah, I do. It's crazy. I do. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Right.
It's something I'm having trouble getting over. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
tell
say
I'm
that.
I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody, I remember my my son and my homeboy's nephew,
Yeah.
Big K, the great. I they were like 16, 17, and my nephew, um, Losciano. I wanted to had him on the road with me,
Right.
and I'm telling him like, I don't know if y'all ready because it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
a lot of drugs in the world when we're on the road. So I remember one time I had my son and his friends with me on like a G Herbo tour or something. And they in the backseat, all they talking about is the kind of drugs that they gonna get or the kind they got. And I'm
Right.
like, wow, they ain't never mentioned no girls. They ain't never mentioned them performing or nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm asking is it the hip hop culture that drive y'all to the drugs? What drive y'all to that?
I mean, honestly, like for me, it's not really the culture. The culture is kind of what put me on it.
Right,
But for me, like I really feel like I couldn't be myself without it. Like it wasn't just Xanax; it was Percocets,
right,
Xanax, Percocets, ecstasy. I was, you know what I'm saying, not all at the same time. I was either off a perk, I'm either doing Xans, or I'm either, off some type of ecstasy or something, you know what I'm saying? So it really was just a me thing. Like I felt like it made me better. I felt like it made me top tier to, it made me really rap better. It made me think better, I felt, well, at least that's how I felt, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was making me just amazing. You know what I'm saying? The drug, they make you feel amazing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I really didn't feel myself without them at some points. Like now, I really can do me without. I'm not. I don't do like I still do what I do, but it's way better. It's still happening. you know what I'm saying? But it's not like bad like it was, you know what I'm saying? So it is, you know, it's what they do, man. They make you shit. They drugs, you know what I'm saying? I take them when I want to rap, or I take them when I want to make some music, or when I'm finna go out, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's the, you know, it's the addiction part, you know what I'm saying? It really, people do them not knowing that you're gonna get addicted to them, going through the tremors at night and going through the cold sweats and can't sleep. You up till 5 in the morning, can't sleep because you so used to depending on going to sleep off the Xanax or something like that. You can't even go to sleep regularly no more. So
Man, I done had a girl call me before, and she was saying she needed $20
right,
because she needed some Xanax. She said, "Man, you could do whatever you want. We can do whatever you want. We can have sex, do whatever you want." And I'm like, "You really?" I'm like, "These Xanax really got you like that?" Because I only seen that happen like with crack and heroin with people.
right.
And she like, "Yeah, it really got me like that. I just need you. You can give me $20. Do whatever you want." And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, "Man, ain't no way I'm doing that with you."
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Got to
didn't have
support your own habits if you're gonna do the habits. But
well,
at the end of the day,
I didn't
yeah,
have $20. If I had $20, I probably would have took up on it.
they will
You
it
know,
can have that effect on you because
it's
sometimes you
sad
just want
though.
to sleep. Sometimes you just
$20
want
though. She was like,
to.
and I'm not talking about no. I mean,
I personally ain't never went through no stuff like that. I ain't never went through no
tell
stuff
you,
like
it's
that.
like it was that bad for her. She like she gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
$20. If I would have had 20, damn it. But no, I'm just playing about the. But for real though, she did hit me up about that. So it's like it never make you to where you were like, I don't know, rob somebody or do anything to.
Nah, nothing like that. I mean, it do mess with your attitude a lot.
Have you
Like,
ever heard of anybody that it did that to?
yeah, yeah. Free my boy Ryan Miller, man.
For
My
real.
boy Ryan Miller. You know what I'm saying? Just free my boy, man. He got into a situation where I just seen him. We was just at the party.
Right.
We was just at a party. My homie, you know what I'm saying? He was off the Zan. Woke up in jail the next day.
Right.
Now he in jail for a long time for allegedly paralyzing somebody with a firearm. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he in jail right now over nothing. Because
That's what I'm
they
saying.
if you take a lot, you do black out. It's
Right.
possible. You can black out. You can not know what you're doing and wake up like I did that. So that's why I'm kind of sad for him because he got put in that situation to where he was blacked out. He didn't know what he was doing. Or that's what he
So
claimed.
let me ask you this. Like you, like somebody like you.
Yeah,
I done sent you on tours,
yeah,
multiple cities. Far from Peoria.
yeah.
So it's like, do you think like, man, I've been and took something to make me black out and I lose it and something happened to me? Like, how do
Mhm.
you get past that to
It's
that
a
not happening?
tolerance. It's a tolerance thing. You kind of learn your tolerance. You kind of learn what to do and not to do. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like a piece biter. Like I bite a little piece, you know, just to get my little buzz. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go into the whole thing no more and things like that because that's what does cause them type of blackouts when you just, you know, trying to do it, overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I'm really in like them type of situations, like I tend to just smoke weed. Like if I'm on tour, like the whole tour, I smoked all weed. Like,
Did you smoke? Very important.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I smoke all weed.
Wishers or backwoods?
I smoke loose leaves.
Loose leaves.
Yeah, loose leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all been seeing this
Big
bag.
that,
This bag making me go viral.
the bag making you go viral.
And it got the tag on it still.
Okay. So you smoke the leaf is the big old one
You know what I'm saying?
that you roll up, right? Yeah.
But yeah, I rock with the
What's
loose
the
leaf.
difference from a swisher, a backwood, and a loose leaf?
A better high with the smoke clouds, more smoke. It just it's more. It's just the way it hit. You know what I'm saying? I
You got to
personally
put
don't.
more in a loose leaf, though, don't you?
That's what make it hit more. That's why. That's what make the whole room cloudy and stuff like that. It's just it's hitting. You know what I'm saying? That joint just smoking. I don't. The Swisher is cool. You know what I'm saying? I think Swisher is better to taste weed. You know, if you got some good weed, put it in a Swisher. You're gonna taste it. You know what I'm saying? But the backwood is just for the smokers that just like to, you know what I'm saying, roll fat blunts. You don't like skimpies. We want to, you know what I'm saying? It'll smoke for like, you know, if you can put a backwood out and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? It'll go out on its own.
Now we talked about the Zans could take you off your square.
Yeah.
Can weed take you off your square?
Never.
You ever seen weed take anybody off their square?
Never. Oh yeah, I have seen it, but not for me.
Right.
If you give me some weed, I'm gonna go. Weed always help me, especially in the studio and things like that. I need to turn this heat down. But yeah, especially in the studio and things like that, you know what I'm saying? It always helped me for sure.
Speaking of studio, what's 5150 Bandcamp?
5150 Bandcamp is some of my big brothers. Bandcamp Cash, Bandcamp Shig, Nico's, you know what I'm saying? Popeye, you know what I'm saying? Boss Man, you know, them just some of my brothers that I rock with outside of the crew. You know what I'm saying?
They do music too?
Yeah. Poppy, you know, he got songs. Boss Man don't do music. Cash more like a, you know, he be on like the behind the scenes type of stuff.
Right.
But he a big part in it all. And my homie Nico, he just get money. So he just, you know, around.
I got you.
But, you know, it's a brotherhood, really. A brotherhood.
I think you on something else too, man. I think you on what's that, 20 versus 1?
that was the Smash or Pass. I ain't get the 20 versus 1 yet. I got the Smash or Pass. So I was on the Smash or Pass thing and stuff like that. And that was in Atlanta. That's when I had that interview with T.I. and Tiny. I went to that
Who was the female that was picking this Smash?
You said who was the females?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They wasn't nobody.
I'm from Illinois, so they was all from Atlanta and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's when she said you was too bulky. What she said? You too built?
Yep, she said I was too buff.
Yeah, you gonna say I'm fat.
Yeah, she was different.
Yeah, man. I see you be working.
Hey, Art, you put some water in this cup for me? I appreciate it.
You definitely be working. What was that tour like, that last tour you went on? What was that like?
That tour was pretty good. It was a good experience. A lot more could have been done, but it was a good experience.
What artists was with y'all? You was on tour with? I saw you.
It was Ari Naomi. Shout out Mario Cannon. He was on tour with us. What's my homie name?
I saw Zay with you.
He just did an interview with you too.
King Zay, nephew.
Yeah, King Zay. He was on tour with me.
Okay. And y'all was in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
With D Mills. D Mills put it together. Shout out D Mills.
Yeah, all through Texas for real. Literally just the whole way through. San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. We was all through. McAllen.
Them dates, man. I sure want to pop in on you. So,
boy, you got the heat on, boy. I'm here baking right now, man.
So before I let you go, man, I had a Facebook Live that you came and turned up one day.
Yeah.
And the question was,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What you said?
The question was, should artists pay to perform? And what did you think about that?
Making an artist page to perform?
Before you answer that, this is Krew Shuns, everybody. Krew Shuns. Everybody like, everybody follow them, everybody subscribe, do it all. Make sure y'all comment on this video.
For sure.
Put some on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. We appreciate everything. So the question was, should artists pay to perform?
Right. You know what I said. I told you, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get where you need to be, this industry costs. You know what I'm saying? It's major stages, bigger stages you can be on. And if you're scared to spend the bread, you might not be able to see them. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever feel like you're too good. It's still artists paying other artists that's famous to get on their records. It's the baby, he charging $150,000 a feature.
I just saw that. I saw him say he was charging $300,000.
Yeah.
Now to $150,000. Do you think that's worth that?
At the end of the day, what's worth it to us might be worth it to them. Because what's 150,000 to a millionaire? To millionaires, you know what I'm saying? So it might just be a little investment, you know. But for artists like me, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I can do more with the 150,000 at the moment than just give it to the baby and get a feature. That's something I would do. That's a move I would make if I was up. If I was up in the industry and had my cash together, like that's a move I would make. But as me right now, I don't think it'll be worth it. I could do a lot more with that 150,000.
What you're saying though is correct. Like people be getting features, but they don't have nothing else lined up. So you gotta have your promo together to work that feature too.
That's why you see a lot of people that buy features like, you know, it's people that get features with these people, and the video only get 9K views, and you think it's gonna blow up just because it's this person, but you gotta be up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference from these artists featuring these other artists. You gotta be up yourself.
Yeah, people don't want to pay for promo. Like
you gotta be able to bring something to the table because at the end of the day, you just paid the artist for a feature. He might not even post it. You just posted it.
You could have just spent that money on promoting yourself.
Exactly. Or a show, like you said, a show. Them shows be worth it.
I seen people. I done been at like the BET Awards or something, and it's a Meek Mill's advertisement.
Right.
Time for everybody to look at. You know, everybody know who this person is, but they still pay for promo.
Yeah.
Like, people really
got to. It's something that this industry is built around. It's something that's going to happen no matter what. You're going to pay to play. If you want to be in this industry, you got to pay to play. It's nothing. There's no way around it.
In any industry, you got to pay to play.
Yeah. Don't ever think you're too good to not pay for a show. It's gonna happen if you get the opportunity to open up and get your show for free. Salute to you. If you see a big opportunity and you feel like it's worth it, you know what I'm saying. You as a person should be smart enough to know somebody trying to get over on you and something that's actually going to get you somewhere. At the end of the day, I've always looked at the bigger picture on any situation I've ever been in. What's this gonna do for me? You know what I'm saying?
Right, they gonna come back and have to pay you anyway.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
With that being said, man, what can we expect next from you?
What we can expect next? Right now, I'm dropping a lot of content. Basically, just getting my following up, getting my subscribers up. So just be expecting a lot of content. Be expecting the TV show, and then once I see the followers get a little more rising and more subscribers on YouTube and things like that, then that's when I'm gonna start back dropping again. Because right now, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, it's about showing people who you really are and really getting people to connect with you as a person. It's more than just rapping right now because everybody trying to rap. So if you got everybody trying to rap, you having a good rap ain't gonna get you, you know what I'm saying, as far as you probably need to be. You got to make people want to connect with you and rock with you and want to, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, or listen to you, you know what I'm saying. That's what make people want to go listen to you. So right now I'm just dropping a lot of content and I'm working on this TV show. Music will be in the mix, of course, because I'm just an artist myself. But right now, my main focus on is just building my brand and growing it. So because I don't want to just waste a whole bunch of good music at the wrong time. A lot of people expect this song is gonna blow you up. It's not gonna blow you up. The song don't blow you up. You got to blow yourself up, and then once you blown up, you drop.
There you go. You know, people, and what you're saying is so true. People get caught up on people who just get lucky. Some people just get lucky.
Yeah.
And boom, but everybody ain't gonna get lucky. So you have to put that work in.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree. Tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Krew Shuns, KREWSHUNS. Krew Shuns on everything. YouTube specifically, Krew Shuns 5150. Facebook is always cool for me, but I plan on deactivating my Facebook page and just having an artist page soon. Only because it's just too much city stuff going on, and I don't really want to be a part of all that weird activity that be going on around on Facebook. Cause I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't look at myself as better than nobody, but I feel like for where I'm trying to be, I don't need to be doing normal stuff like being on Facebook, making funny statuses and trying to get laughs. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the person people watch when they open their Facebook. So our artist page will be created soon, and Facebook will be gone, and Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Clubhouse is another app. I got 10,000 followers on. The first app I got 10,000 followers on. Shout out Clubhouse.
And they follow you just under Krew Shuns on everything, right?
Yeah. Okay. At
Well,
Krew Shuns.
I need one of these from you. I need a drop like this from you. Hold on.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy. It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Yeah,
I got you, man. Like I was saying.
And
Hey,
tell
man,
them
say,
your city
man.
and state too when you in yours. Tell them your city and state.
No, for sure, man. Like I was saying, man, it's Krew Shuns. I'm from Peoria, Illinois. We in the spot with hood hierarchy. Don't make it hot. We got a Glock with your thought, man. You know what's going on, man. Shout out my boy Uncle Beats for having me on the show. It's about to be you know what I'm saying? I'm happy y'all listening to me. I was happy to talk to y'all today and actually kind of show y'all who I am as a person. So shout out Uncle Beats, man. I'm rocking with you. You're doing your thing, bro, and you're doing big things, and I expect us to do big things. For sure.
I need another one. I need one. See, I tell everybody this.
Oh, what you need? You want some pro? Oh, I got you.
We done made money together. I gotta rock with you, nephew. I appreciate your journey, because like I said, I seen you at a young age,
right?
Paying for your studio time. Yeah, I went in there begging like all these other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You came to what you thought was the best studio at the time too. It's like, so I know you about perfection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So give me another one, because I gotta use this.
I got you. Like I was saying, man. Hey, man, say, man, the man with the motherfucking plays, man. You are now tapping in with Hood Hierarchy. I got Uncle Beats in the building, sitting here with Krew Shuns. We in the spot. Don't make it hot. I got a Glock with your thoughts. She see me, she gonna make that pussy pop, man. You know what's going on. Shout out to Uncle Beats. He got me on the show. You know what's going on. We outside. I'm really inside my office, but shout out to Hood Hierarchy. HH, what's that? The phone?
I love it. But now give me one without cursing. Y'all see how I gotta do them. But we gonna get it right, baby.
Say less, man. Hey, man, say, man, the man with the plays, man. We in the spot, don't make it hot. I got a Glock with your thoughts. She see me, she gonna make that pop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hood Hierarchy and Uncle Beats for tapping in with me. It's Krew Shuns. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever y'all gotta do to get this interview out there, man. Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats, Krew Shuns. You know what's going on, man. Subscribe, Krew Shuns 5150.
Now that's it.
There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
So, man, we covered a lot, man. We really covered most of the stuff that I wanted to cover. So I'm glad, of course, when you come back, we'll hop into more takes on stuff that's going on.
For sure.
We in every episode one way only. I say what? I don't say your city.
Yeah.
I say what's your hood? Then we out of here. That's the last word. So,
for sure.
What's your hood?
Man, you know I'm rocking with Krew Gang, man. Krew Gang Entertainment. That's who I'm rocking with. Shout out to the Krew. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm rocking with. That's the only hood I ever claimed, Krew. For sure.